I'm always looking for ways to present it that it's in their best interest if I don't do that. Yeah.
You would recommend?
So I would say, Lou, I'll definitely do my best to get you as much information possible prior to your visit. Now, there are some moving parts, and there are a lot of pieces to the puzzle that I have to put together. But first, let's start with what type of vehicle you're driving now.
I got a 2021 Yukon.
All right, so I always go to the trade first, right? Because the trade is something that I can't obviously make a decision to place a value on the trade-in without the used car manager appraising it, right? And the used car market is very volatile since the pandemic, and the new car market as well, right? So it moves in real time. It's a moving target. So I'm going to find out what he's driving now and say, okay, so obviously I would need the used car manager to appraise that vehicle. That would be my number one thing. Number two, I would say that we have dealer cash in-house that changes in real time. It comes from our ownership group. It's a use it or lose it type scenario, and it's first come, first serve. So, Lou, I don't know when you plan on coming by the dealership. Were you going to make it in this morning, or will this afternoon be better for you?
I'm definitely thinking about this coming Saturday.
This coming Saturday. Okay, so we do have a Saturday sales event as well. Once again, don't know what type of dealer cash we'll have Saturday. You think morning time or afternoon? Like, I'm right back to my appointment.
You're just diverting it.
Yeah, or right back to the appointment, right? So the one thing you won't hear me say is, I can't do that for you, right? Because they expect that. But I'll say it without saying it. I'm not going to say, no, I can't do that, but I'm going to explain to Lou why it's in his best interest for me not to do that. In the spirit of transparency, why I want him to come to the dealership, because it'll be best for him. Guys, remember this. In most cases, when customers ask you questions, especially over the phone, they don't even care what your answer to their question is. They care about your willingness to answer. They're testing you to see if you're going to say no and be like every other salesperson, or if you're going to at least work with them, at least talk to them. So if you just don't say no, or I can't do that, I can't give you numbers over the phone.
Next dealership.
Okay.
You're saying just on a normal sales call like that.
Yeah.
Is what you're saying.
Yeah, like I'm always looking for ways to present it that it's in their best interest if I don't do that.
Sure.
And I always do it by absolutely 100%. I'll definitely do my best for you. Mm-hmm. Absolutely. Let me try to see what I can get worked up for. Like, I'm never going to say, no, I can't do that. Because then the conversation stops. There's a lot of moving parts, right? There's a lot of pieces to the puzzle, right? Go to the trade first. If they have a trade, go to the trade first. Because that's something that, without seeing it, in the same way that your customer would never spend as much money for a vehicle that they saw online than they would seeing in person, your used car manager is not going to be able to spend as much money on their trade to purchase it for inventory without physically seeing it, right? The pendulum could swing drastically, and I don't want to do you the disservice by giving you, less of an answer than you deserve, right? So always go to the trade-in. Then I go to dealer cash, right? We have dealer cash from our ownership group. It changes, right? In real time, it's use it or lose it, first come, first serve. So I don't know when you plan on coming in. Then I go back to my appointment to create a sense of urgency to get them to come in ASAP so they don't miss out on the dealer cash.